Taser basically is an electronic control device called an ECD, and more commonly known by laypersons as a stun gun. It's capable of discharging 50,000 volts in a variety of formats when used by police officers on individuals who are either violent or offering threats of violence to the police or to the members of the community. The RCIPS is introducing Taser for a number of reasons. The primary one is the safety of the community and the police officers themselves. The last 5 years there's been 255 cases reported whereby offenders have resisted arrest. Of those, within those cases, there's been separately 115 recorded cases of assault police. When we deploy with conventional less lethal, such as baton or pepper spray, the risk of injury, both to the offender and to the police officer, is greater than if we deploy with Taser. And there are various examples we have of where, had we deployed with Taser, would have reduced the risk of injury to both the offender and to the officers themselves. Sitting behind that as well is also legislation. There's things like the Bill of Rights, which came in last year. Article 2 is quite specific about the right to life. Taser will bridge the gap between our conventional less lethal, such as baton, handcuffs, pepper spray, and the lethal option, which is obviously firearms. It gives us a great opportunity, married in with the original idea of trying to reduce injuries and safety-wise, of increasing the means where the public are safer. Taser goes live on Monday, the 28th of January at 7 o'clock in the morning. I hope that by the use of Taser will ultimately reduce the amount of injuries caused to offenders and to the police. At the moment, as the statistics show, the risk of injury to police officers and to the offenders and to the members of the public involved in these offences is too high. And I hope that ultimately introducing Taser means that we can do our job and reduce the amount of injuries at the same time. And the officers who have had training have had a 3-day course. This is a use of force course as opposed to specifically a Taser course. It comprised of a classroom-based learning about the actual Taser itself and how it's deployed, and ultimately through a series of scenarios, putting them under the pressure of having to make instantaneous decisions about the proportionate use of force in any given situation. That at various times involved Taser, but it also could have been the use of pepper spray. It could also have been the use of communication or just the mere presence of an officer in order to de-escalate and diffuse the situation. And we specifically want to be quite transparent about this. Taser itself, the Taser we are going to use, comes with a Taser cam. And the minute that Taser is pointed at someone, it starts recording visually and audio in terms of everything that's going on in front of him. So obviously it'd be picking up the offender or the situation that's going on, but also pick up the officers in terms of what they are saying, what they're doing, how they're trying to communicate with an individual to de-escalate. That data is stored in the Taser, and it's as simple as if you were downloading photographs from your camera to download it onto a computer. I think Taser is going to be a great benefit to the RCIPS, but more importantly to the Cayman Island community. Anything that we do which involves modern technology and the bringing about of a reduction in assaults, either to police officers or members of the community, has got to be good.